Well, hey everybody, this is Rockin' Spirit Jen, and good morning. I wanted to share the beginning of a psalm with you today, and this is a beautiful psalm, and I often would listen to this psalm as I would go to sleep at night, and very often I would fall asleep during this psalm, but I knew that my spirit was being edified just the same. And I did this for many, many months at a time, and it was very peaceful and beautiful and great to fall asleep on the words of God. And at one point in time, I even began memorizing this psalm, and it was my goal that throughout the years I would be able to speak that out of memory, often just as I would go about my day or to share with others, but I wanted to hide this rich psalm in my heart. And it's the longest psalm, and it's really, it's Psalm 119. And Psalm 119 was written with a very beautiful structure. And the structure is the Psalm 119 is broken up into 8 verse segments, and each segment of those 8 verses start with the Hebrew alphabet letter in succession. So the first Hebrew alphabet letter is Aleph, and so the first 8 verses begin with the letter Aleph. So the first segment of the Psalms, the first 8 verses, begin with the Hebrew letter Aleph. Blessed are the undefiled in the way, who walk in the law of the Lord. Blessed are they that keep his testimonies, and that seek him with the whole heart. They also do no iniquity, they walk in his ways. Thou hast commanded us to keep thy precepts diligently. Oh, that my ways were directed to keep thy statutes. Then shall I not be ashamed when I have respect unto all thy commandments. I will praise thee with uprightness of heart when I shall have learned thy righteous judgments. I will keep thy statutes, O forsake me not utterly. And the second Hebrew letter is Beth. And so the next 8 verses read, Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his ways? By taking heed thereto according to thy word. With my whole heart have I sought thee. O let me not wander from thy commandments. Thy word have I hid in mine heart, that I might not sin against thee. Blessed art thou, O Lord, teach me thy statutes. With my lips have I declared all thy judgments of thy mouth. I have rejoiced in the way of thy testimonies as much as in all riches. I will meditate in thy precepts, and have respect unto thy ways. I will delight myself in thy statutes. I will not forget thy word. And this third segment begins with the Hebrew letter Gimel. Deal bountifully with thy servant, that I may live and keep thy word. Open thou mine eyes, that I may behold wondrous things out of thy law. I am a stranger in the earth, hide not thy commandments from me. My soul breaketh for the longing that it hath unto thy judgments at all times. Thou hast rebuked the proud that are cursed, which do err from thy commandments. Remove from me reproach and contempt, for I have kept thy testimonies. Princes also did sit and speak against me, but thy servant did meditate in thy statutes. Thy testimonies also are my delight and my counselors. And then the fourth segment begin with the Hebrew letter Daleth. My soul cleaveth unto the dust. Quicken thou me according to thy word. I have declared my ways, and thou heardest me. Teach me thy statutes. Make me to understand the way of thy precepts. So shall I talk of thy wondrous works. My soul melteth for heaviness. Strengthen thou me according to thy word. Remove from me the way of lying, and grant me the law graciously. I have chosen the way of truth. Thy judgments have I laid before me. I have stuck unto thy testimonies. O Lord, put me not to shame. I will run the way of thy commandments, when thou shalt enlarge my heart. How beautiful and rich are the words of God's law, his statutes, commandments, judgments. They are righteous, they are true, they are pure, they are just. So with that, God bless, make it a great day. Get into the Word, read Psalm 119. Expand the borders of your heart with the truth of God's Word. I love you all, and I'll see you on the next video.